What is up, YouTube? This is your girl, Killer Rose. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat a little bit. Alright. So, I don't know what is going on, but I got the most chills that I had in my entire being. This is the biggest thing in 2026. Now, I'm a console player. You know, I'm the type of person that, that don't really mess with PC gaming, right? But now it is going to be finally here, 2026. Steam is coming up with a small black box. You can connect it through your laptop and other devices, and it's so crazy. They even have like a VR set that you can set up, and oh my god, guys, it is so unbelievable. What is going on here? Sorry, guys. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but what is really chilling is that the fact that Steam is coming up with this new gaming console. It is unbelievable. Sorry, guys. I'm just okay. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's okay. It's fine. So, it is so crazy. I never got to feel excited about something. Yeah, it could be PlayStation 2, right? It could be Xbox, the original Xbox that came out, or the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3. I mean, both things were good, right? I have been excited for those. I mean, I've seen PlayStation 4, but I mean, I don't know. It seems like every game and every game consoles recently has been disappointing year after year, or I would hear more negative basically feedback from companies. But this one I think it just blew up the whole gaming era. I mean, when I say about that, I'm saying the future of gaming. I mean, could you imagine people are Steam is actually trying to see if they could be the go-getters, and try to compete with Steam. I mean, I'm not saying that they would, but I'm just saying that they took a step that no one else could ever think of. And yes, I mean, this is exciting. I'm just wondering how much is it gonna be, because when I looked at that, I was like, boy, oh boy. I was so so happy that I forgot my headphones. And I couldn't even when I was driving, I was like out of this world. I'm like, holy moly, this right here is the biggest thing. Now, I mean, I've seen it through Asmongold, but I was I'm in love. I'm actually in love with these people right now, because what are you doing? This, I mean, could you imagine how many games there are on Steam? I'm afraid that if I would have gotten this thing, no one would see me outside. I would not, well, I'll probably go to the gym, because if I really let myself go, I would literally let myself go. And I hate that. I'd already done it. But, and, you know, to put it lightly, I wouldn't want to neglect my priorities, right? But this, I think I would be, I don't know. Someone probably had to call me and I'll be like, what? What's going on? Fascist who? What on earth? Like, I think it would break a lot of players. You know, people who play games. I mean, I know for a fact it would probably be breaking me for one. Like, I don't know. I really do not know how they're gonna play it out, but I think it's gonna be a smooth experience. I know a lot of people would want to have this game, so I'm gonna put it lightly because I bet you a lot of people are gonna buy this thing, that it's gonna be completely sold out in the market, right? Like, I won't be able to get it through Amazon. I won't be able to get it through their website. Everything would be sold out, and I hope they know this, because I definitely know this, that they will not only buy it off of them, they will resell it on the market to actually get a more expensive price, you know? Like, it's like, I could say, what, like, between like Xbox and PlayStation, that you can sell it, you know, you could buy it for $600, but you could raise it to $900, you know, or $800, right? And you could get a few hundred back in your pocket, and you keep, you know, I don't know. It is so crazy. These people, they're really creative when it comes to things like this, that they will buy off a product and double the price, you know, or triple it, you know. You can be that desperate and want to buy it, but I just couldn't. I mean, after that, after feeling like that, I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna buy it. I don't know if it's still worth it to buy it, something like that, because my Xbox One that is, it still runs. It's so freaking old, but it still runs. It still runs good, and nothing has ever got me to the point where I need to buy a new console, right? So I'm so happy about that, because I got to experience what, like 2 Rings of Death, not from the Xbox 360, but also the PlayStation 3. That was like, it's terrible. You know, things break over time, which I did not know, you know, when I was an actual teenager, like, or actually like a kid. I did not know things can break over time. That's the hardest lesson, is that you gotta know that big toys does not make the big boys or big girls, honestly. You gotta treat your toy like, you know, if it's big, then you gotta like, I mean, I don't want it to be too big for me, because if I can't afford it, I cannot play with it. Sorry. That's just, you do not want to be desperate or desperate to look cool in front of others. No one really gives a shit. Sorry. That's how it works. You want to get a big truck, so what? You want a cookie? Or do you want a big house? I mean, congratulations. You know, you want to have a confetti? I mean, like, here, sprinkle it up for you. Congratulations, you have now a loan that is too big for you. And now, I mean, go ahead. You are more red than all the Republicans combined. You are red in the minus than you are in green. Like, no. It does not look sexy or savvy. If you, I mean, yeah, sure, you can look savvy, but you would look poor inside. I mean, I don't know. Just do not get to the point where you are desperate. That's what I'm trying to make my point here, is that people will buy things and try to like downplay it and sell it at a high rate of price. That may seem good in the long run, but it's really not. And I don't know. For me, I want to do it. Now, this is a whole rant. I know. It's 7:54. I'm so upset that I left my headphones, but I think I'm gonna make this work out quick and easy. It's not gonna be easy. I know I said it was, but it's not. I think I'm gonna be bored most of the time, but I mean, if I know myself, if I'm gonna be bored at the gym, I might as well push myself hard so I can get the progress that I need and want. And yeah, this is it. I'm so excited about this thing. If it's sold out, it's sold out, guys. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I tried my best to get this thing. But holy moly, let me tell you, when I heard the news, I'm like, oh boy, now that is something that I want. That is something that I do want, and that I do want to get. So yeah. So my hand is cramping right now, so I'm just gonna let you know that I appreciate you for watching. If you have gotten this far, just please leave an emoji, right? The same one as always, the rose emoji. It's me. So yeah, just keep your head held high, and just do not act impulsively. Trust me, I had to restrain myself from acting impulsively, and I'm like, I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm just like, having different thoughts and things like that. But I'm like I need to have one thing and one goal that I need to pursue. I already know what it is, so I shouldn't have to bully my way outside of it. So I need to pick and choose what I need to go first. And so, yep, this is it, the gym, right? I already been talking about this since January. It's already gonna be past November. It's gonna fly. It's already almost the weekend. It's almost Thanksgiving, and once it hits December, that's it. That's the last month until 2026. I have a lot of things to talk about, guys. I'm mostly nervous about the fact that that this world, there's enemies on both sides. To every curve that there is a lot of enemies that hates the United States. I believe that this world is gonna change, either for the better or for the worse. But most importantly, it is in our hands protecting this country, and we can either let it stand still or let it slide. And I do not want to let it slide. I want to be able to protect this country. And yeah, I know, last message of the day. Even though there's good news for 2026, there is still crazy news lingering. So I'll definitely talk about that a little bit more, but it's okay. It's okay. I try to calm myself. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We're gonna fight this head on, okay? We're gonna go toe to toe with this thing, and we have the Constitution. We have our rights set in place, and we should be American first. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, that's what I believe. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm sorry for getting in a serious topic. This is actually going into a fun run, right? We're having fun out here. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video. All right, peace.